You spent your weekends building an AI side hustle. 3 months in, you have made $40. And here is the uncomfortable part. It is not because AI does not make money. It is because of 3 quiet mistakes that almost nobody notices. They do not crash your hustle. They just slowly drain it, week after week. Here is the thing. The AI part is working fine. It is the wiring around it, how you package it, what you spend, and how you get paid, that quietly bleeds your money out. Most AI side hustles never make one single dollar, and almost every time, it comes down to the same 3 reasons. Stick around for number 3. It is the one quietly costing you the most. And here is the strange part about it. You did everything the internet told you to do. You picked a tool, you watched the tutorials, you put in the hours. The effort was never the problem. So let me reframe this for you. You are not failing. You are leaking. And the good news is, every leak has a fix you can start this week. Mistake number 1. You are selling your time instead of selling a product. AI made you 10 times faster, so what did you do? You took on more hourly gigs. But there are only so many hours in a week, so your income slammed into a ceiling. An hour of your time can only be sold once. A product, a template, a small tool, a guide, sells while you sleep. Same AI, completely different ceiling. Picture the freelancer who wrote nearly the same email 40 times, then finally turned it into a paid template. That one file now earns more than the gigs ever did. So here is the fix. Find the thing you keep redoing for clients and package it once. One good template can quietly outsell a whole month of hourly work. Think about it. The exact same prompt, the exact same output, every single time. That is not a service you have to redo. That is one file you can sell 100 times over while you do something else. Think of it this way. Selling hours pays the you of today. Building one product quietly pays the you of next month and the month after that, with no extra work. Mistake number 2. You are paying for tools and courses instead of paying attention to customers. 7 AI subscriptions, 3 courses you have finished, and 0 paying customers. That is not a business. That is an expensive hobby. And here is the part nobody says out loud. The people selling the tools and the courses make money whether your hustle works or not. You are funding their business while building none of your own. No course has ever closed a sale for you. No subscription has ever paid your rent. Only a customer does that. Yet customers are the one thing most people spend 0 time chasing. Add it all up and that is $300 a month leaving your account below you have earned 1 cent every single month. Flip it completely. Start with 1 free tool and 1 real customer. Let the money they pay you fund your stack. Never the other way around. Make this a rule. You do not pay for the fancy tool until a customer has already paid you enough to cover it. Revenue first, subscription second. Always in that order. Mistake number 3. The expensive one. You have no system to get paid more than once. You land a gig, do great work, get paid 1 time, and then you are right back at 0 hunting for the next one. Every month you rebuild your income from scratch. But that same client on a simple monthly retainer pays you 12 times a year instead of once. Same effort to win them, 12 times the reward. Here is a real one. You set up a simple AI assistant that answers a local business's leads at 2 in the morning while they sleep. They never want to turn it off, so they pay you month after month to keep it alive. Set up an AI automation or a service once, then charge to keep it running quietly in the background. That is the line between a side gig and a real side income. Just 5 small clients at $300 a month is $1,500, landing whether you are working that day or not. 1 client who pays once is a paycheck. A handful of clients on autopilot is a salary. The work to set them up is almost the same. The result could not be more different. Now zoom out for a second, because none of this is an accident. The whole online hustle world is designed to keep you busy buying tools and chasing gigs, not actually getting paid. That is why being busy feels so much like progress. New tool, new tab, new tutorial. But busy and paid are 2 completely different things, and the gap between them is exactly where your money quietly disappears. The platforms profit from your time. The gurus profit from your hope. You only start winning the moment you own something that pays you back. Own something, a product, a system, a client relationship that renews. That is the entire game, and it is the part the hustle economy hopes you skip. So remember the 3. Sell a product, not just your hours. Fund your stack with revenue, not your savings. And build something that pays you again and again. Pick just one and fix it this week. because the leak stops the day you finally notice it. Which mistake has been costing you the most? Tell me in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.